This will be really quick and short video on SCHD. And the reason I'm making this video, I want to explain a few questions that I received, because I received a lot of questions, and this is because I made a video a couple of days ago on the news that Schwab is going to do a split on their ETFs, or some of their ETFs. But the one that I was really interested to talk about was SCHD, and the reason I talk about this one is because this is an ETF that is really designed for investors who are looking for income, but also are looking for growth, because this ETF has returned about 13 to 14% annually for over 15 years. So, and you can see it's a big fund, has 60 billion asset management, and you can see the volume today was about 4 million. So pretty much over 4.5 million, right? And the 52-week range has ranged between $66 to $85.24. The prices of today is close was 84.26. So now the questions were, am I going to get more shares? Will I get more dividends because of this split? Will my portfolio be affected? These are a few questions that I'm going to answer today. You know, I thought I would answer making a video because I didn't want to answer individually. Now we can go to a spreadsheet that I've made to explain this. So this is this one here, SCHD pre-stock split explainer. So if you can see, I put distribution here, I put 73 cents, right, per share, per quarter. And how did I get this one? So I went to Schwab website, if you can see here. This is the distribution history. So, you know, in December 2023, they paid 74 cents. In March, they paid, because this ETF pays quarterly, right? So it's not like a monthly dividend pair. You can see here is March, and then there's a June, and also there's a September. So I took 4 numbers, which represent the whole year. I did average of that one. I get 73 cents per share per quarter. And that's when I did, I put that on my math here. So let's say, for example, pre-split, this is what you own right now. You have $50,000, or you invested $50,000, and your price of today is $84.30. You will get 593 shares. Distribution you're going to get per share, you're going to get 73 cents. And quarter dividend, you're going to get 435. Annual dividends, you're going to receive 1,739. That's what you're going to get. Of course, we're not doing any reinvestment here, but because, of course, if you reinvest this amount every month or every quarter, then you're going to get a little bit more. But I'm not going to do any reinvestment calculation here. So now, pre-split, how this number will look like. So now I have down here, if you go down here, you're going to see SCHD post-stock split explainer. So the same amount of money, $50,000, your price, instead of being $84.30, your price now is going to be $28.10. Because what they're going to do, they're going to split this one, or, you know, forward split, meaning they're going to give more shares, but the share price will come down. So now your share, instead of having one share, you're going to have, instead of having one share, you're going to have a 3 share. Each one will represent 28.10. So instead of having 593 shares, now you're going to have 1,779 shares. You remember, you get 73 cents per share. Now you're going to get 24 cents, because you divide this one times, divide by 3, you're going to get 24 cents per share. Look at the dividend amount. You're going to get pretty much the same amount. It's $4.35. Look at annual dividend. You're going to get 1,739. So the only thing that will change in your portfolio, guys, will be amount of shares. You're going to get more shares. Instead of 84, your price per share will be lower. That's all it's going to be. But your portfolio, your capital will be the same. So those are the main things you have to consider. Right? So before you buy this stock, you know, these are the things you need to know. And there's one question someone asked me: should I buy this stock before split, or should I buy before split or after split? So my answer is there's no, actually there won't be any difference. If you buy now, this is exactly what you're going to get. And after split, your shares that you're going to get, if you have 500, if you have let's say 593 shares, will be just 1,779, but the amount of money you invested will be the same. But the good thing is, usually most stocks, when they do a forward split, they tend to go up because more people are buying. Because right now, for example, you have $100, you're only going to get one share. But now, because the shares will be 28, that means you'll be able to get 3 shares. So most people are encouraged to buy the shares, and that's why most of the time, whenever the stock split, forward split, not reverse split, and I explain again, reverse split is when the stock price is very low and it goes higher. But forward split is when the stock price is very high, now it's coming lower. So it really encourages most people to buy their stock. And that's when you will see this ETF will most likely, according to history, will go up. That's all I wanted to talk about today, just to explain how the share split will affect your portfolio. So guys, you can either buy now, you can buy after split. There's no really difference, but I would rather just buy now if you have the money. So because you kind of get head start, right? And a few things here actually: subscribe, like, and share with someone you think this video will help. That's all for today. Till I meet again next video. Bye bye.